Good afternoon. Here, looking at Eta, the tropical storm that just passed. Everything is fine, really. We've enjoyed a good hurricane season here in Miami and Florida. Um, uh, I'm also watching television, seeing Joe Biden enjoying his first day on his third or fourth campaign to be president, which he was never presidential material. And now he's claiming before even any state has certified elections yet that he's the president elect. And president elect signifies nothing until January 20th and until November 14th when elections are certified. And then when we have cleared all the lawsuits and so on, because there is fraud in many different areas and so on, whether we can uncover that or not without really a revision of all the voting ballots, verifying signatures, addresses, etc., not just vote counting. But anyway, it's good to see Joe Biden for the first time stepping up to to being a look like an active political elected official, because he has never done that. He has enjoyed abuse of power, self-enrichment, fraud, lies. It's incredible that Joe Biden, as said by Kamala Harris, who voted against desegregation busing and many other legislation that hindered the black and brown communities. It's amazing that he sat by Obama, being the last one to leave the room, as Obama said, and that we were deporting almost 3 million, mostly Hispanics from Latin America and so on, separating families, building cages and chain link fences and traps during the 8 years of the Obama legislation or administration, and during the 8 years of Clinton, who fathered the wall and the deportation and stopping the undocumented who were destroying this nation, as Clinton said in 1995 in his address to the nation Congress. And then here we have Biden, who was a co-conspirator, a co-criminal with Obama, separating as vice president, separating thousands of families, imprisoned 4 million in this country, and deporting an unheard of in U.S. history, 3 million, mostly Hispanic people. And then here we have him being the peacemaker. But Mr. Biden, Bandit Biden and Kamala Harris, descarados. This is incredible. They were deporting 3 million Latin Americans, and then they wanted to bring 100,000 Syrian refugees. Deporting 3 million who were already here with children born here. Thousands of family separations during the 8 years of Biden Obama. And then they wanted to bring 100,000 Syrian refugees from the other side of the world to the U.S. You know to what? Yeah, I know what to. They wanted to destroy the U.S. Look, we have Ilham Omar and all these guys there already. They are self-centered in their districts. There's 1.5 million Muslims in Southern California alone. And here we have Broward and so on. They have their centers. And be careful, because that's what's coming, with Biden. Bandit Biden, I'm surprised you're here getting ready to do the presidential job. I'm surprised you're not in China making another deal for $1,500 million contract from the Chinese Communist government, getting $3.5 million from the Ukrainian government, $153,000 job with your front man, your son Hunter. Oh my God, you're a thief. And now you're going to be our president. You're a crook. You're corrupt. Come on. And Kamala Harris, where the hell do we get these people to be president or vice president of this great nation, the greatest nation in the world? and we are selecting these people. We heard, like the Prime Minister of Japan said 5 years ago, we're fast becoming a third world country. That's what we are becoming. That's what Joe Biden is elected to do, with all their conspiracies for the last 4 years. You and the Democrats, all you have tried to do was to obstruct the administration of this country, obstruct the president who was elected president, not with your corrupt conspiracies, and for the last 4 years, you have obstructed government. You have obstructed the progress of these people in this country. The citizens of this nation have suffered through the conspiracy, abuse of power, of the Russian conspiracy, handmade by you people, the impeachment. And now you're bringing out the white flag. You're claiming you're claiming you're the peacemaker, the united. Where were you the last 4 years uniting? Where were you? Where were you the last 8 years being the co-conspirator criminal with Obama, deporting 3 million, separating families, abusing, and now you guys blaming it on Trump? What the hell? You all criminals. That's all I can call you.